Okay, everybody, welcome. Thanks for tuning in to Bibles and Barbells. Today we're going to do a little review on the SteriPEN Adventurer Opti. It's a new water purification system that we just got delivered recently, and I'm going to go over with you some of the features of this product. It comes in a nice little case that you can put on your belt. Okay, nice neoprene case. The actual system is self-contained. This is the new one. It just came out in March of this year, and the Opti has an optical sensor on it to detect when it's in the water. You'll notice a little screw here that you could operate with a coin or a screwdriver, and that's where your lithium batteries are. There are two lithium batteries, CR123 batteries, that come with this unit. There's energizer batteries in here right now. Okay, you have a nice cover that also functions as a flashlight cover. You could use this as a flashlight if you had to. Here's your tube that's going to emit the UV light that's going to actually kill the Giardia, Cryptosporidium, or viruses, or anything bad that's contained in the water that you want to purify. Okay, here's your water sensor, and this is the device here. So what we're going to do is, and the system has two settings on it that it comes with. If you hit the button once, you're going to purify a liter of water, which is going to take about 90 seconds. If you hit the button twice, you're going to purify half a liter of water, which takes approximately 48 seconds. Okay? Now with the SteriPEN, it's very convenient. You don't have to use a filter, a pump device, or anything. What you're going to do is you're going to get your water from your water source. And today we just have regular water in our Nalgene bottle. But if I was down at a stream or a lake or what have you, I would fill my bottle up with the water from the water source, and then I would use my SteriPEN to purify it. Now, one other thing that I bought with this system that's an additional item is this handy little fits-all filter, it's called, and this kind of goes together as like a funnel for, depending on what the size water bottle you have. You could fill those SIG bottles up, or a small regular Aquafina water bottle up with this piece here, or you could detach this from here and then put it right up on your Nalgene bottle. And what this has in it, if you could see, it has a little bit of a filter in here that filters out particles up to 0.04 microns, I believe. And so if you were pulling water out of I guess a turbid lake or a stagnant water source, you can get a lot of the bigger particles out first by pouring the water through your funnel here, and then using your SteriPEN to sterilize it. Or if you didn't have this little handy neoprene or rubberized little funnel filter system, I would use a bandana over my bottle at the water source and filter out some of the big junk that's in the water before you purify it. So let's get going. We got our SteriPEN. We have our water source. We have our bottle filled up. Now we want to make sure this bottle's good to drink. So we're going to hold the button down until the green light flashes. Here we go. It's flashing, and you're going to put your system into the water. You'll see the UV light go on. And what you want to do is agitate. It says to agitate lightly while it's in the water. The UV light is contained once it's submerged, and the sensor senses the unit is submerged. The UV light will activate, and you're purifying your water. The UV light cannot leave the jar or the bottle or travel outside the water either. So it's perfectly safe. And if I pulled this out, it would automatically deactivate the UV light as well. Now this system is great because you don't have to time it. It's going to just go off when it's done. So when 90 seconds is up, the water is going to be purified and ready to drink. The system's going to deactivate. I'm going to pull my SteriPEN out, dry it off, and be able to drink my liter of water and go back on my hike or trek or whatever I'm doing. Very handy device. Highly recommend it. I personally like redundancy. If you notice on some of my videos, I also have a Catadine Vario pump filter that I carry. Now that I have the SteriPEN, I just have another way to purify. And then I also have the chlorine dioxide tablets in a little kit that I carry also. So I basically have 3 ways to purify water. So it's a good thing to have more than one way. Okay, our light went off, and this water is ready. All we do is take our cloth or our bandana, we dry off our unit. Here we go. Put our cap back on to protect our unit, protect the light lens, and now our water is ready to drink, and then you'd be able to go back on your trek. This unit's very heavy duty. It also functions as a flashlight. If I hold the button down, you won't be able to see too good here during the day. If I hold the button down for 3 seconds, the light activates for 3 minutes, and you're able to. I took it in a dark room, and it works fairly well as a flashlight as well. If you're down by a lake and it's dark, or your water source and you can't see and you don't have your flashlight handy. So this unit fits right back neatly into its neoprene pouch. It seals up with some Velcro. You've got a Velcro attachment here for your belt. It's very light. I don't know the exact weight, but it's only a few ounces of weight to your pack or your belt. Highly recommended as either a primary water purifier or a secondary source. And again, this is the SteriPEN Adventurer Opti. It's the new one that just came out in March, and this is our review on it. We thank you for tuning in to our channel, and we wish you blessings. Okay, see you soon. Take care.